Recording. And they start right when we're trying to do a video.
Yeah. Dogs and cocks in the background. I'm waiting on you. I'm just waiting for the dogs to stop barking. They haven't done it all day long.
I know it. They must see something over there. Hell, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna just have to talk about it. We got rescue dogs in the background.
Yeah. Felt kind of a breeze down there. So. Yeah, just double check. That'd be great for a video.
Into the gun to hold that polymer frame there, so you always see my elbows.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Inside the Crosshairs. I'm Seth.
And I'm Jay.
And we got our gear on, so you know what that means.
You know what time it is. That means we're on the range. I love it. I love it.
This dang COVID has really been messing us up.
I know, it really
I miss
has.
this range time like nothing else. So
me too.
And we've got one of my all-time favorite shooters today. We have got the CZ Scorpion Evo 3 pistol. And ooh, buddy.
Ooh, buddy. I'm ready. I'm ready. No more talk. Let's just get the shooting.
Guys, she is a beauty. Shoots like a dream. Almost no recoil using that 9mm round. CZ's just done a really great job on this little carbine style pistol. It's got the CZ sights, selectable, short range, longer range. Man, little bird cage on the front of it. They just, like I said, one of my favorite shooters that I have. It's just beautiful.
Hey, it's my turn.
Well, fine, hold your horses. I love her too much to give her away.
It's my turn. I never shot one of these before. I'm real eager to see what she does. Let's see. See what we look like, guys. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, loving it. Loving it. So, you're right. What recall? What recall? I really didn't feel any.
No, that 9mm round out of there is just so smooth.
I'm jealous.
I mean, we're doing some pretty fast shooting, and for you never shooting that one before,
yeah,
and
we haven't shot in a while either.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and neither of us made it out of that 8-inch circle. So.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so to be able to rapid fire with that thing like that, I feel very confident with that CZ Scorpion. Just phenomenal manufacturing in that firearm. It just shoots so smooth. There's almost no muzzle rise to it.
No, that's the thing that allows you to stay on target like that. One of the things that allows you to stay on target the most is being able to have a gun that helps you, and so you don't have to put so much pressure pulling it back and controlling the front end of the gun, and it does it effortlessly. And that's iron sight. That ain't red dot. That's iron sight. So
yeah, I almost put a hollow sun on it, but I didn't want to. With those selective sights, you got that little peephole sight from CZ that I loved it. I loved it so much that I've been taking it with me to the deer blind for when the turkeys come out.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, she's just a great shooter. So much fun.
I love it. Seriously thinking about getting one now.
I recommend it for anybody.
Yeah.
And they've come down a lot in price since I got mine back in the beginning of it. Now you can get them now for I think $849. I saw one online for it. Not bad for what you get out of that pistol caliber carbine. Just great. And you can also get the 16-inch barreled version. And just talk about this one having low recoil. That full length carbine is like nothing. Almost like shooting a 22. So.
Come on. Yeah. All right, man. Well, you want to do a little bit more shooting, or you want to talk
we're going to
about
throw some more rounds through it.
Throw some more rounds through it?
Roger that.
All right. Stay tuned. We're going to throw
All righty, guys. Since I know somebody was going to say it, of course you can shoot it at 15 yards. So here we are at about 40 yards or so. And again, open sights. So no easy feat for a good grouping, but I think we can get it done with these beauty little sights. I have dropped it down to the smallest peephole in this, and let's see how we do.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're going to run on down there and take a look at that right quick. We'll be right back after these messages. So we're going to run on down there and take a look at those first two shots. I want you guys to see that. Hold on, slow down, young brother. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. You're not gonna shoot that well? Uh-huh. Guys, he games me up a lot. Like J.O., I don't know if yeah. Good shooting. Just goes to show you how accurate.
These sights are phenomenal. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna walk on back down and let him keep going. I just had to interrupt y'all there for a second. Cause this young brother, his eyes dialed in inside them crosshairs, baby. He on the money today. I like that.
Inside the crosshairs and inside the target. Let's put a few more down there just because it's so much fun. Whew. Like a dream.
All right, guys, like Seth said, we are at about 40 yards. Got a few flies out here. We're gonna see how she does at distance. I'm gonna take a few shots out here. All right, guys, let's go down there and see how we got. What we got?
Looky there.
Well, we did all right. We did all right. You know, for my first time shooting it, I think we did all right with the iron sights. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I love shooting this thing, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. Good deal.
So did you figure out why this is one of my favorites?
Yes. No, I really did. I can clearly see why it is one of your favorites. Wow, I didn't think they were that good. I like it. I like it a whole lot. I think people, you know, other content creators don't give it enough justice as to the recoil, how it really sits there. It doesn't really move at all. And so for that, I really like it. I'm very surprised about the sights you have. I typically don't roll with that style, but again,
I've never been a peep sight fan.
Yeah,
but these really sold me on them. You know, CZ did
Yeah.
phenomenal. It's just you can see here, it's just a post in the front, and then this little dot back here. You got a big wide range for closer shots. The mid one, and then at that longer range, we're using this itty bitty little dot down here. So, but 4 selections with it.
Yeah.
And
yeah. I mean, awesome on the sights. I can't say enough about them. I'm not really, haven't been a real peep sight fan. Not that I dislike them. I just have a different preference. But they've never given me a problem. I know how to. I mean, clearly we can use them. You know, at close range or at distance. So, but I'd have to say those are probably my favorite peep sights, and I've shot a lot of them. Yeah, kudos to them. I think it has something to do with how wide this gap is. I don't know if we can get a close, or maybe we'll get a close up of it.
Perfect. Through there when you're looking through here. I mean, it just lines up so well, and this circle here is just fitting right in that horseshoe.
Yeah,
just absolutely perfectly.
Yeah. So for me, can't say enough about the sights. I know I've seen some guys give negative comments on the safety selector. For me, and I have big hands, I think it's my style of shooting. I can definitely see what they're talking about, how it, like when you go to grip the safety selector. May I see this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty. Yeah, they'll say like this is hitting here. When you go to squeeze the trigger, your hand is, and under recoil it kind of bites a little bit there. But for me, my style of shooting, the way I do it, I didn't even notice it. It wasn't even a problem for me, but I can clearly see how for some people's style of shooting that may affect it. One of the things I didn't like about it though was how hard the safety selector is. CZ, what y'all think y'all doing? What is going on here?
It's definitely heavy. There is an AR style aftermarket. I forget who makes it, but I'll be ordering one here pretty quick for it.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it does make a difference.
Good deal.
Another thing is a lot of people do gripe about the mag release on here. That takes a little bit of getting used to.
Yeah.
But I love being able to just pop that sucker with my thumb or my forefinger instead of thumb.
Yeah.
So, and I got these stubby fingers, as we all know now, and it just pops it so well.
Yeah. Some of you guys might want to take that into consideration when purchasing. I know everybody, you know, trains off the AR platform, and everybody likes kind of the same, you know, platform on their carbine, but you know, it's not really an issue. One of the things that you guys have to learn is when there's something that works, you know, you guys can train through it. That's something we're going to talk about here more on the show too. If different styles of different platforms from different countries come about, there's no need to knock them because it's not the same of the American traditions that we have here. So if you really like a platform, if you put the effort in to train through it and get used to the platform, I guarantee you'll enjoy it.
Like the shirt says, celebrate diversity.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all about that.
Yep.
So
other upgrades that I'm looking to do to it. There's a duck build magazine release that just brings it out a little bit, makes it easier to hit. And there's also some really nice grips, give it more of an AR style pistol grip feel to it, which is nice. But I do like what CZ did here, having this beveled one just fits the hand really well. There's no slippage to it. You got that nice bevel down here that fits it well, some little serrations in it. So it just holds real nice.
good deal. I like the brace you got on there. I love the color too, the FDE option he's got on there. It's sweet. It's a sweet gun, man. I can't even hold you, man. It's a sweet gun. What upgrades you got on here? I see you got.
Only things I did to it was it comes with just the pistol, so I did add the SB Tactical folding brace there. You know, it does make it shoulderable, very comfortable with that, but it's also, you know, we've got a lot of men and women, military or, you know, injured or just folks that are disabled that can't shoot two hands like we can.
Yeah.
So it does have the Velcro strap on the back here.
Good deal.
So you can actually insert your arm in there and can shoot it one-handed, just like that. And, you know, so it does make it, give you that ability there. Not the most comfortable thing to do, but it gets it done. And we saw how accurate it is, and it's not a heavy gun.
No, not at all.
So it's a lot easier to do it with one of these than it is your ARs. So,
yeah, I mean, I, for one, you know, it feels just slightly top heavy, but I think that's for a reason. It's nothing major that will hinder you. You need that it's just perfect to minimize the recoil. Just beautifully balanced as far as the weight on the top end. It's just right. It's just right.
Yeah.
Beautiful job, CZ, as you do with everything. You guys rock.
Yeah,
as always.
All I did, I added a little Vast Fire flashlight, and that's all the upgrades I've done. So,
so you do have it at home sometimes for in a self-defense role?
Yeah, a lot of times this is at my bedroom door, just because that 9mm round is you know, just a great defense round at home, and coming out of something in a carbine style like this, I mean it's a stopper. So it is nice to be able to just flip that little flashlight on like that and go to town. So, and also being such a short barrel on it, I did also add this little hand stop here that, you know, for my hands, it probably doesn't fit Jay's as much. I noticed you had your thumb or your finger up over it.
No. Let me stop you right there. I just held it the way I felt comfortable, though. So the hand guard, I can do both.
Yeah,
but I held it
those serrations
right. Yeah.
So
so this was perfect for me. It has the serrations, and it provided the perfect grip. Yeah, you know, and that's what we talked about in some of our pistol training videos to you guys about context. You know, everybody thinks that this is the right way or this is the right way. There's pro shooters that have the most ridiculous grip that I would never recommend to any of you guys, but it works for them and they are pros. So, you know, what we have to do and what we want to bring to the channel and to you viewers out there is that, hey, you know, sometimes this may work for this situation and this may not. So, you know, we kind of want to get you guys to start paying attention, and maybe we'll have to do a video on like different grips for people who have smaller hands or disabilities and things like that, who have medium-sized hands, and, you know, as Seth calls them, python fingers. So we'll get off into that possibly in the future. But no, I mean, I held it and it was comfortable. It was comfortable. So I really enjoy shooting it. Last knock, and it's not bad. It has a great trigger. It's a little bit heavier. How many pounds would you call it possibly? Just finger gauge. We don't have a trigger gauge. We'll look up the specs and
it's probably pretty close to 8 pounds or so.
Or you guys will see that on the tabletop. So about 8 pounds, but it's really smooth. That's the thing about it. It's not it's not too crazy, and we'll get close-ups of it. You guys have probably seen that on the tabletop review anyway by now. So,
and we'll also do one. I did order the spring kit for it, so it does drop that spring weight down. I think about 4.5 or 5 pounds, which I think is going to make it.
It's going to be phenomenal. Yeah, so. I would beg to argue a lot of this would shrink in here
Oh, incredibly.
Yeah, with the trigger. Yeah, with the trigger. So, and we're a little rusty too. We hadn't been out shooting in a while. So, anywho,
dang woo flew.
Yeah. Anywho, yeah, man, good deal. I mean, when you finish everything up with the upgrades, I'd love to bring it back out. I'd love to shoot it, show them, and we tell them what you think about the upgrades. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna wrap up this episode of On the Range. And yeah, CZ Scorpion Evo 3 has I love it. I like it. It's good.
Thank you to Blackhawk Shooting Range out here in Atascosa, Texas. This is just an awesome place. We're having such a good time.
Yeah. So if you guys get a chance, come out. They got all sorts of payment options. You can come to shoot for the day. They have day passes. They also have half a year, 6 month passes, and they have full year passes. And that's for your entire family as well. Those are family passes. So, hit them up. They're great. The staff, the owners are phenomenal. The range is beautiful. It's gorgeous, and we're grateful to have them as our official range. So, yeah, definitely give them a shout out and come out here and check them out, man.
And we'll be spending a lot of time out here.
Yes, we will.
And until next time, guys, y'all be safe.
Stay tuned. We got a lot more videos coming out. We'll see you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.